Yeah.
And for the marketing manager, like that comes from researcher, you know, like from the street to the suite type of stuff. It's basically the same, but for every single piece of the job. But I will just drop this nugget for these type of people. Ideally, we communicate that very early. And we're like, listen, you're not going to be a researcher forever. I want to hire you as a head of marketing.
Yeah.
But got to earn your way up there. And also give them like a vision of what the long-term goal is for sure.
Yeah, of course. And so what you give the head of marketing for commission or salary?
Yeah, so I would start very low, to be fair, especially for researching. I wouldn't start with like incentive programs or some stuff. I would say, listen, like you'd have to do the like profit and loss analysis and be like, okay, like my hourly rate of like, if I do the research myself, I generate, let's say right now, I don't know how much profit, like 30K in profit for the agency. So my hourly rate, if I spend 5 hours a day doing that, is like, I don't know, $100.
Yeah.
Didn't finish school. And then you can be like, okay, for this position to bring us more money, he needs to be that good. I'd give him like 1.5 in the beginning, I'd argue. With Germans, you have to be a bit higher. You know how they are, greedy fucks, as we are. And I would give them that and also say, listen, like you're in the training phase.
Yeah.
Once you are able to produce results, we are gonna pay more money, give you incentives programs, but you have to earn your way up there. Because right now you're doing the bare minimum, brother. Like we're just trying to get you to make some money. After that, I would have performance indicators based on things they can control. So ideally views and conversion, more or less, you know, so we can, like we used to give a lot of sub goals, okay, 300 subs, but on the one hand, like they can only influence it to a certain degree.
Yeah.
But we always tell them, okay, our current structure is if you generate that many views, and you can just reverse engineer it, you know, you can be like, okay, for him to, like you can ask him how much he wants to earn. Let's say the famous example is, okay, I want to earn like 5 or 10K a month. Let's say 5, because that would be nice. For him to, like, for us to pay him 5K, he probably should bring in at least like 10 minimum.
Yeah.
Ideally more.
More.
Yeah, for sure. And then it's okay, then we need to make that many subs, that many views with our average conversion that we optimized before, right? Okay, that many views, that means we need that many views per video, so we can tell them, okay, this month or this week, that many views, you get $500 extra, that many 2.5, and like 5K is here when you're actually bringing it in, and also separate sub goals. So we always do like, okay, but on top, if you're able to generate that many subs with these many views, you also get a little bonus to also incentivize not only doing like thirst traps, but because like that's what most German agencies fuck up. Their marketing managers just paid on views and they make like shit content that doesn't convert because it's like they don't care, right? Sure.
Understand.
Got you.
Great. Thank you.
Okay. That so far for the marketing, I would like that would be the timeline to summarize. Right? Okay, get the leads in the meantime, build out the system, like record everything, build out the SOPs, make everything bulletproof, and just try to make it as simple as possible. Like what you personally want for your models, what is important, checklists, all these things.